Hello and welcome. So, I'm going to take a look at the Guardian's Quiptic crossword, and this is being published on Sunday the 26th of January 2025, and it's been set by Carpathian. So Carpathian is one of the more generous setters, I think. Hoping for a time of about 20 to 25 minutes on this. Anything quicker will be very good. Anything slower I'll feel like I'm drugging along. But I don't think there's anything else to say really, so I'm going to crack on. Difficult assignment from high command. Hard something. Hard order. Endless animal. Hunting expedition from a distance. Expedition. Safari trip. Okay. Turn trophy around 4. Be a cup, I suppose, around 4. Turn. IV 4. Artist. Trapped in latched. Damaged. Place of worship. So that would look like it's an anagram of latched. Cathedral, I think. Okay. Be taken in by fellow in favour of embracing everyone. Be taken in for all. For. Be taken in by fellow. Fall for, I think that is. Elements of the French in unruly siege, which would be Laos siege. Elements. Okay, well, they're probably going in S, aren't they? Elegies, elements. Ooh, I think elegies. Yeah, I think so. Time those people. Oh gosh, people start to understand getting covered in sweet sauce to make a favourable impression. Time. There's no acrostic there, obviously. UG. Spin around with one sound, that's motivating. Spin around with one sound. That's a lot of letters for a short clue. Remove fly. So that's a double definition, I suppose. Remove would be off. I would think that's an off word. I'm going to do the downs before I scroll around the screen. Georgia, perhaps, is kind of brave. Georgia, perhaps, is that an anagram? Georgia could be 7, is kind and brave. I mean, that throws away H if it's Georgia. Okay. I left the day before with attitude to get even, so that's level going in there. Okay. Fantastic Fall. Withstand. Well, there's my IV. So what's this? Trophy. Turn. Pivot. Pivot. Yeah, pivot. Fantastic Fall. Withstood upset. Involving lasers initially. Fantastic Fall. Gosh, I'll come back to that one. I've got some more letters, hopefully. Strange code, strange protocol is decorum. I will go through all the clues at the end, do not fear. Bad people, trim tip off pig's feet, so that's rotters, trotters and rotters, I would think. Does look like an order in the one across. Wanting to have recent US president accepting Democrat is unlawful. Wanting to have recent US president, so that's Biden or Trump, I suppose, or Obama maybe, if it's recent, if it's actually a recent US president, accepting Democrat is unlawful. Okay, so I would think we've got something unbidden, forbidden, for Biden with an extra D in it. Forbidden, nice. Enjoy flavour. Enjoy flavour. Okay, I love this one. Endless animal. Hunting expedition from a distance. Yes, okay, it's a safari without the S or the I. The N, take the ends off it. That must be relish. Let's go back and have another look at this one. I think this is order, yeah, order out of something, out of, not sure, out of Fantastic Four would fit in there. Let's have a quick go on the anagram thingy for Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four withstood upsetting. Withstood being anagram indicates upset. Initially, is it or is it? No, hang on, out of. So it's four. No, it's fantastic. We're trying to get to fantastic, which is out of this world. I would think. Yes, out of this world. There we are. Okay. Difficult assignment from high command. Tall order. There we go. Georgia. Perhaps is kind and brave. Poof, got no ideas there. Type something. Type Georgia. Type font. Brave. Is it type font? Definitely, yeah. Georgia's definitely one of those fonts on your computer. Is font brave? Not sure. That must be the, mustn't it? The time those people start to understand to make a fresh. To understand getting covered. So start to understand is a U somewhere. Okay, I'm going to keep looking at the downs. Sweeping statement, sadly alienating rows. Is that just an anagram of alienating rows? Or is it an anagram of sweeping statement? I think it's probably alienating rows. Let's have a look. Not got much. Alienating rows. Whether I can get that from that set of letters. I think there's a should at the end, would be my guess. Let's put a should in there, let's see. Now look at it. Generalisation, there we go. Generalisation, good. Okay, so most of the time, what's this? Something cut mustard, okay. Mustard, I think, sweet sauce. Make a very good impression is to cut the mustard, so typeface, that's a better word, isn't it? That's what it was. Cut the mustard, okay, good. Top half in, means I can scroll down quite happily. I'm just going to check I'm still on screen. Yeah, just about. Don't know if there's a 27th clue. We'll have a look at the downs. Yeah, there's no one to go after that. Okay, so sparkling, double, sovereign, covering, pound. Wow. Sparkling, twinkling, twin king, isn't it? Yeah, on screen, twin king, something, twin king, twinkling. There, covering pound being an L. Okay, this one, remove fly, take off, fly, take off, remove is to take off. Yes, okay. Spin around with one that's in. I'll come back to that. Annoy popular celebrity in. Crossing line in flame. Flame is celebrity. Fame is celebrity with an L in it. Okay, this one. Judge cooked rarebit. Arbiter. I think that's a bit of an old chestnut, really. What have we got over here? Small. S. Fat. Short, thick, and strong. Cool. Okay, that's interesting. Small. Fat would be short. Fat, short. I'd imagine that's sturdy. I don't think fat short is turdy, is it? Okay, let's have a look at this. Train bill, okay, to become scintillating. Brilliant, I suppose. So what's this? Stubby. Tubby. Ah, that's fat, isn't it? Tubby's fat. This is what? Yogi? Exercise is yoga. Cyborg regularly. Y-O-G-A. Okay. Yep, good. Oh gosh, what's going on there? I still don't know. Revealed black Labrador base blab. I see that's a black lab. Blab base. Blabber. What's base? Revealed. Blabbed. Ah, bed. Yes, blabbed. Bed is a, and that puts it in the past tense. highly successful. B, bachelor away with love. Away. Not sure. That's infra. I've been looking at I and seeing part of below is infra, yep. I'm going to have to go down, scroll down a minute. Laggard's fancy, looks like an anagram. Fancy clothing. Drag. Laggards. Rags, glad rags. Those. Okay, what's this again? That's it. Scroll down on me now. Okay, I really should. Excuse me. Get everything on screen. Get the 27th on the screen. Hope I'm still on screen. Let's check. Just on that one. That one is spin around. That's motivational, inspirational. I would think that is. I'll have to decode that in a minute. Imagine it's an anagram of some other bits. Okay. Good. Over here. Highly successful bachelor away with love. I think that's an O there, but let's have a look at this. Wrong individual. Erroneous. 1 E S. Which just leaves this to be highly successful. Baff, biff, boff. Boffo? Boffo. Okay, I've not really heard of Boffo, but I think that's everything. Let's just check my screen. Okay. Let's see. Check all. We are all done. Okay, that was pretty quick, I'd say. Yeah, wow, flew that one. Okay, I'm going to go through the clues as best I can understand them. Just check I'm still on screen. It's lined up. Yep. Okay, so one across. We've really got just a double definition here. So a difficult assignment is a tall order, and high command it, or maybe it's a cryptic hint, or is that high is tall and a command is an order. Yeah, it's probably more of a definition to difficult task. Excuse me. Endless, we've got afar is a distance, so that's the definition. A safari is an animal hunt, and it's endless, so take off the S and the I. Sorry, animal hunting expedition is a safari, so take off the S and the I. Endless. Turn is to pivot. Pivot! Put a trophy, which is a pot, P-O-T, around 4, which is IV in Latin in Roman numerals. Cathedral is an anagram of latched. Damaged is your anagram indicator, and then we need to put an artist in there. So artist is RA for Royal Academian, I don't know. So that's trapped in there. Put it in there. RA for artist comes up a lot, always worth remembering, and cathedral is a place of worship. Excuse me. Be taken in by is to fall for, so that's definition. Fellow is an F. In favour of is for, and then that is embracing everyone, so all goes into that. Excuse me. Laments are elegies. The French is le in French. Unruly siege says it's an anagram of siege, gives you the rest of the clue, E-G-I-E-S. Right, time those people start to understand. I'm going to biff this. So to make a favourable impression is to cut the mustard, I believe. Mustard is mustard a sweet sauce? No, custard is a sweet sauce. Custard. Time those people start to. So them. Okay, time is T. Them. Start to understand is you. So we've got custard CU, and then the end is STARD, and then in that we've got T for time. Them is those people, and start to understand is a U. Woo! In the sweet sauce of custard. Okay, right. What have we got here? Spin around with one sound that's motivating. Okay, sound is rational. Spin is an anagram of. I assume INSP is the anagram of spin. Put one in there, and then sound. So something that's sound thinking. Sound thinking is rational, and inspirational is motivating. Excuse me. Definitely a double definition. When you see two words like that, if there's not a question mark on the end, it's almost certainly going to be a double definition. So yeah, if you remove something, you take it off, and if you fly, you take off. You know, in a plane, quite literally. Let's scroll on down, get some more clues into vision. Revealed is blabbed. B for black, lab for Labrador, and a base is a bed. Train bill is an anagram of brilliant. To become is your anagram indicator, and scintillating must be brilliant. Below is infra, so yeah, okay. I mean, infrared is below red, I suppose. Below the visible eye. I'm not sure exactly what infrared means, but infra is below on the spectrum, as opposed to supra, which is above, I think. Part of is telling there's a hidden word, and at the end of certain we begin in, and then we're going to fragment. Yoga is exercise, and then we take cyborg regularly. So regularly is saying take the second, fourth, and sixth letters of cyborg, which is the YOG, and A for accepted is an abbreviation I'm not familiar with, but there you go. So yoga. And finally, wrong. Just have a look at the clues. I just biffed it really. So wrong is erroneous. Individual is one, and that has an anagram of sour. So ERROUS is sour anagrammed. Unfortunately, is your anagram indicator, and that anagram is going outside of the individual. So there's the across clues. Scroll that to a nice place. There we are. Excuse me. So Georgia is an example of a typeface. So you've got, when you're. In fact, I think I used Georgia on the thumbnails for these actually. So I should know it. Perhaps Georgia perhaps is telling you Georgia is an example of a typeface. Perhaps is that example indicator. Kind is a kind of thing, is a type of thing, and brave is if you brave the storm, you face the storm. Left is L. The day before is Eve, like Christmas Eve, and with latitude. So L for latitude is another abbreviation. I wouldn't have known that off the top of my head, but to get even is to level. Fantastic is out of this world, and I think we've got an anagram of for withstood. So upset is telling us that's an anagram of for withstood. That's your anagram indicator, and then involving lasers initially is saying put an L in there. The initial letter of lasers is an L. I think that's we've got 4 there. 8, 13. I've not got it out. 8, 13, 14. Yeah, it's 14 letter clue. So that's that. Strange code. So strange is telling us there's an anagram of code, which is the deco part. Strange again is rum. Just a crossword word you need to learn. I didn't know things that are rum are strange. Definitely something from crossword land. And a protocol is a decorum. Bad people are rotters. Trim the tip off pig's feet. So trotters become rotters. Trim the tip off, saying take the T off at the start. Wanting to have so forbidden is unlawful. That's your definition. Wanting to have is for. Okay, and recent US president is Joe Biden, accepting D for Democrat, so Biden becomes Biden with an extra D in it. Another double definition here, so if you relish something you enjoy it, and flavour can be relish. Sweeping statement is a generalisation, which is an anagram of alienating rose, and sadly is your anagram indicator. Sparkling is twinkling, double sovereign is a twin king, and then that's covering pound, so we need to put an L into that. L is the Latin predecimalisation indication of pound. I can't remember what it stands for. Predecimalisation is before my time. Let's scroll on down, get a few more clues. Laggard's fancy. So laggards is an anagram of glad rags. Fancy is telling you it's an anagram, and fancy clothing is glad rags. Annoy is to inflame. Popular is in. Celebrity is fame, and crossing a line is saying put that across an L. So put an L for line in there, and that comes up. L for line comes up as an abbreviation quite often. A judge can be an arbiter, and cooked is telling us there's an anagram of rarebit, which arbiter is an anagram of. Small is S, fat is tubby, and short, thick and strong is stubby. And then highly successful, boffo. I've not ever heard that word myself, boffo, but bachelor, away is off, and love is O. So think of tennis, you scored no points. B for bachelor. So highly successful, boffo. Okay, I've never heard that at all. Interesting. So there we go. All good. A lovely one there from Carpathian. So thanks for that, and thank you for watching.